Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning in to another episode of VGAPR Garage. Today we're going to be working on this Dodge Caravan SXT. So we're going to be replacing the hub assembly on this car, or van, and the first thing you want to do is take off this wheel nut. Come on! What's happening? Hour-long job. Alright, so now we've got to get the rotor off, and if it doesn't just come off, don't hit the wear area of the rotor, hit the front hub. So there's going to be 4 bolts like this, 2 on each side. You just rotate the wheel to be able to get access to them, and you just pull them out. It stopped recording, so I'm just showing you this way. Alright. To be able to get the hub off, you have to take the dust shield off, which is just a simple 10mm. Way, you know that your CV shaft is loose, just hammer on the hub. So this is where it connects. There's just a red connector that you pop out and then it'll disconnect. It's kind of tight in here and it's blurry. Well, let me get you guys in focus. So this is the connector. You just push back on the red tab where you're supposed to, but it's pretty degraded. So I'm going to put some lubricant on it and get it out. That's probably what you have to do. And then you just pull it out. And then it connects on the inside of the frame with the Christmas tree. So now we're at the bench. What you want to make sure is that your new part is like your old part. I knocked the studs out because I need to get the rotor off. But it's got the ABS sensor, and it's got the ABS sensor. It's also got 4 holes like the other one. So now we're going to clean up the hub to receive, or we're going to clean up the steering knuckle to receive the new hub. So you want to clean up the mating surface so it fits better, and then inside so we don't have those issues with the hub getting stuck again. So, to make it so the new hub will go on and come out easier, we're going to put some anti-seize on the splines to the CV shaft and all the way around on the inside of the steering knuckle and on the mating surfaces on the outside. What did you do?
You have a setting right here for, oh fuck, you can't even read it. Pressure, your PSI.
Oh, was it too far off?
You had it too high.
Oh. See, I don't use it a lot.
What do you keep it at?
It's only supposed to be on 90.
What's it is?
I was expecting this to be difficult, so I think I might have turned it up. Hi. Now, let's zoom you guys out a little bit. There we go. You want to take your new hub. It only goes one way. Put it onto the CV shaft. Wait. Psst. Oh. A little piece of rust that we're going to put back. Because it might be important.
Could serve a purpose.
Try to line up the splines, just wiggle it a little bit. There we go. And it's basically in. What you're going to do is draw it in with the bolts. 2, 3, and 4. And there's not really need to put anti-seize on these because they came in and out very easily. Alright, so as you can see, the ABS line routes behind the dust shield onto the bracket there. I'm sorry about the blurriness. Up onto this bracket and then down, then up, then down again on the bracket back there, and then down on the inside of the frame with Christmas trees pushed up. Alright, because I'm going to be coming back and working on this vehicle, we're going to put anti-seize all over the hub. All over. Except for the studs. Do not put anti-seize on the studs. Put her on the lip. And this will stop rust from accumulating and forging the rotor to the hub. Alright. And let's push the CV shaft through. Just gonna put a line of anti-seize on the CV shaft threads. And then I'm gonna get the nut. Hopefully no threads are banged up. Looks like there aren't any, just rusty. And we're gonna tighten it down, but we are gonna torque it to spec. Okay. Alright, so grab your rotor, and you will see this video again, or this vehicle again. We'll do a rotor job. And then take your caliper bracket with your pads, put them on. Is that recording? I bet it isn't.
Flashing red,
Yeah.
and then you got a red dot up top right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's flashing red, I know it's recording. Alright. And I don't need this anymore. This. And this. And I'm gonna go forward. And now, just make sure it's tight. Take the 21mm and push it down. Now, grab your caliper, slide that on up and over. Caliper bracket bolts. And slide those in. And that's going to turn. When you tighten them, it shouldn't actually turn the push pin.
Only on mine. It does.
Or a little trick. A little trick. Alright, we're gonna make sure that's nice and tight. Alright, so that's how you replace the hub assembly on a Dodge Caravan. You're going to want to tighten this down. Torque spec will be below. You can either do that with the wheel on or wheel off. If you have to do it, if you don't have an impact, you just take the center cap out of the wheel and then do it through with the wheel on the ground. But that's how you do it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Let me know why. Clean your tools off, and I'll see you later. Bye.